The sun is set, the stars shine in the sky, the night air is tinged with anticipation, and it is time to meet the Super Seducer.
Well, hey Lawrence, come in. You're looking very good. I've got that game that I made especially for you. Super Seducer 2. Unfortunately, I don't have a desk or anything, but I guess we can just play it on the bed. Or maybe you want to take a bath first. What do you think? Run a bath, especially for you. You're looking very good. I guess we can just play it on the bed. Play it on the bed. Play it on the bed.
Richard. Shit. I'm really glad that we have Elise here because otherwise
it'd be creepy.
We wouldn't know whether or not the stuff would work.
Exactly.
Oh, I might lean out of the frame at opportune times.
No, wait a minute. I'll be like, it's Elise. Elise is over here.
We should get an Elise spongeometer, which will say how wet she is.
Yeah.
Based off all of the what?
Yeah.
What's wrong? It's natural.
It's
natural.
I don't think about Elise that way. That's gross.
Wet?
It's how the vagina cleans
Sopping
itself,
wet?
Bruce.
You don't want to think about that?
I don't think that's any
You'd
of
rather
this.
think about her dry and crusty.
Yeah.
Is it me too, brother? Me too. Hey.
There's not going to be a dry seat in the house soon enough.
So he made a sequel to this game.
Sure did.
He made it real fast.
And he made it really fast.
Oh, wait, who's the guy on the right?
Steve?
That's us.
Yeah.
That's us.
It's like him,
yeah.
his sexy Czech brides,
His harem.
and then one dude.
It's also dense, and then this guy is just kind of floating off
I
over
think
here.
he personifies us, the player, and
you're
how
right.
he's going to teach us.
That Asian guy is us.
Yeah.
Asian guys don't need help getting laid.
That's true, they don't.
They're awesome. They're naturally ripped. They got great hair.
They get drunk faster.
They get drunk faster, and they turn red.
Man, that's so cool.
Hello and welcome to Super Seducer 2. We're back, bigger and better.
He got even more ladies.
Holy shit, he made more money.
I listened to your feedback and we've made a number of
Oh,
improvements.
thank you.
The first thing is ethnic diversity.
He's come so far.
We've got Asian characters,
From filming
black
bags
characters,
in
Arab
American
characters, and-
Pie or whatever.
American Beauty.
I also
Hang
listened
on.
to
They got black
female
characters, but they make the black guy like hide in the
now
background.
Hi everyone, and I'm here to try and give a little bit of female.
They're letting them talk.
A female perspective.
Boo! Story mode.
I don't want to miss any of this dynamite gameplay.
Oh my
Hottentot
gosh, there's
versus
so many.
Interracial
Isn't that
dating.
just dating?
Yes.
No.
It is just
you
dating.
You have to change the date so that way it appeals to the race.
Is that the way you date?
Yeah, yeah.
It's been a while since you've been on a
So
date,
if
James.
you're gonna date like a white girl, it has to be something white girls like going to the mall or shopping.
Or
If you're-
pumpkins.
Yeah, or pumpkins.
Pumpkin spice, right?
But
Yeah.
if you're gonna date a black girl, it has to be something black girls like, going to the mall, shopping, or pumpkins.
Oh, bonus sushi restaurant, bonus
Bonus
Chinese,
Chinese level.
All right.
I can't wait to
Okay.
find the bonus Chinese level. Is that in a Chinese restaurant? Or what do you suppose he means by Chinese?
This last phrase is confusing me.
A number, sex, or kill your enemies. He's actually, look at that. He's up the
Got more money than any of us. If we had Rooster Teeth for a tank, they'd laugh in our face.
He's,
My butthole is dripping right now. I don't know about you guys.
look at all of the camera angles and slow
Wow.
motion. He got an editor.
Arthur, I'm hungry, man. Let's go to the restaurant.
We've made this guy a success.
We have, it's true. We helped him.
Fucking terrible.
We helped him.
I feel like this whole second game was just his way of trying to impress Lawrence, though.
Working.
Well, because Lawrence knows him, right?
Yeah.
This is the real master's test. This is the super seduction of making a video game to impress a dude that you've just sent a few emails to.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Why would you do that? Yeah.
Man, dick's exploding as he's munching on those tater tots.
Ugh.
That's the sexiest food, Bruce. Did you know that? Tater tot. There need to be more lens flares. I would be more. Why is she drinking water out of a champagne flute?
He could have his choice of anyone.
Is that what this is supposed to imply? He could pick any woman he wanted?
Or man, anyone here he could have if he wants.
You know how sometimes you get on a career trajectory and you can't break free? You can't break out of that like path that
Yeah.
you're on?
I'm not familiar.
Do you think that he is worried that he may be stuck on the FMV sequence star dating game path?
That sounds like a great path to be on. Also, he's rich. He's winning.
That's true.
Yeah.
Hashtag winning, and we are not.
That's
we
fair.
have AIDS like Charlie Sheen.
Wait, but he was winning.
Oh, that's right.
Is winning having AIDS or not? Because Charlie Sheen really muddled the waters on
I
that.
think it's both. How to approach her.
I like the penis thing.
Isn't her eyes holds back in your finger as if it's a penis.
No, that's immature.
Back over her with your finger as if it's a penis. How does that even work?
Use the genius conversation starter from that guy, that YouTube guy. That's Lawrence.
That is me. That's true. This will be
Instead of
it.
spending your money on a game like this, hey, why don't you walk up to a pretty girl in the mall and say, hey, I don't know.
This game's meta.
He's integrated.
We're getting punked right now.
It's YouTube.
What?
He's took the YouTube and put the YouTube in his game that people are going to YouTube.
Do you think they put us in this game?
What are you doing?
All right, that's good, Richard. Well played, my man.
Do not refer to him by name.
Yeah, is his name Richard?
You're not
Dick.
friends.
Twisting the we're buddies. We're buddies, and we hang out together, and we talk about how much we love chicks.
Shouldn't be bragging about that.
They're really close friends.
We play NHL '98. Why does that guy have a gun?
At least
Get
which
your
one?
attention non-verbally.
Yeah, get your attention non-verbally.
Not
Kick,
non-verbally.
kick a
Hate
dog into
talking.
the lake.
All right, here we go.
I was gonna say, yeah, here you go.
That's nonverbal. That's nonverbal. Oh, he waved at her. Oh, she didn't like that.
Finger guns.
She didn't like that at all.
Hey.
That's when you give it.
Bye. Listen, I was just sitting there.
Yeah.
You.
Is she supposed to be dressed like Paddington?
Hi. I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
Coming for a spot of lunch.
This is rather verbal, isn't it?
Did that
This
work?
is a nice way to start because if you catch her attention before you actually walk up, she has a chance to kind of get used to the fact that you're going to be talking to her.
Harassing her.
I bet he got laid more after making this game.
Oh, I bet he did. Yeah.
I bet guaranteed he got laid more after making this.
Because he was rich and women only care about money.
You sound bitter.
Unless it's an interracial relationship, in which case they only care about money.
Whoa, D is bold, but I'm
Yeah.
curious.
Piece of cake?
Yeah,
This
I'll
has
have
got to
a
work
slice
at least
of,
once in this video
cherry
game, right?
cake.
No.
And for the lady, she's going to be eating my dick. Yeah.
He said it like Rahul.
Yeah.
He had the Rahul delivery.
I like dicks, but I definitely don't like
Yeah, I
your
knew
dick.
you liked it.
I really,
Babe,
really
Like the
don't.
guy in the background
Yeah.
in like the tiny speedo.
I know.
Not
You were
now, but
disgusting. Look
It's
at
so
your
close to
smirk.
home.
You're-
Tea, cake, shop for confidence.
It's probably A.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. Shut up. We are talking about my penis.
James is always ordering me oysters. He says they're an aphrodisiac.
Do you like oysters though?
No.
Oh,
Just
man.
it's always oysters, 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 oysters. I just want pizza some nights.
And also, it's my money.
That's right.
I'm the breadwinner.
You guys
So
are
that way,
married,
so that
though.
way, I always make her eat the shells. Because I say it's a waste
You
otherwise.
share the money though.
Sorry.
Oh, look,
Look
he's
at
so
that text.
diverse. It looked like his buddy Muhammad, who was in
No,
Mahmood.
Mahmood.
Yeah.
But it was an emoticon of a.
Yeah, it was an Arab man and then a money stack.
So what? That's maybe what he looks like.
That's the name that he put in his phone for Mahmood.
But
I'm
maybe
worried.
Mahmood is rich and wears a fucking head wrap.
I know we should ignore him,
doesn't.
but I'm worried that Mahmood might be in danger. We should answer his call.
Saudi prince.
Yeah. What? What? How much money? Huh?
Oil?
Huh?
Oil?
Huh?
Oil?
See, I hate to do this, but I've got something really urgent.
This is
So
not
lovely
it.
to meet
It's
you.
probably about
But
letting
I've
women
gotta go.
drive.
Right.
He's gone.
Also, doesn't this make her want you more? if
Yeah,
you
it
leave?
demonstrates value.
Right?
No, but she probably thinks you're gay
What?
because you're talking to Mahmood.
Where did he go?
Went out into a field so we could get reception and talk to Mahmood.
My friend, now is your chance.
Who's there exactly?
The vice journalist.
I didn't expect him to play this whole call.
Yeah,
out.
why? I thought it was
Right.
over.
Perfect.
Is there a subplot with
Yeah.
Mahmood?
He's like, what do you do with Mahmood? Give him $5,000 to invest? Quotation marks.
Bring me my special briefcase.
What's happening?
He's
I
a
think
super
I
spy.
think he's like a spy. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like letting this whole thing play out because he thinks it's fun.
Always take a call from your friends because then you'll bang the woman in a flight suit. She's probably not certified to fly, just so you know.
They don't
Whoa,
Probably
they're still
stinks in that
going,
flight
are they?
suit.
Is this FPS Russia's backyard?
Die, you fuckers!
Oh. Huh. All right.
So that whole thing.
So did we get laid or?
no.
I guess I killed my enemies. Yep.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right. You won.
Nice job.
Did you beat it?
All right. Well, that'll do it for this gameplay of Super Seducer. Let's watch the credits. That's actually a lot of people. That's a lot of
A
people.
lot of people that are going to be emailing him asking when they're getting paid.
So now we do the boss and the secretary.
I guess so. I only
Yeah.
got 4% on that
You
one.
didn't get
That's
laid.
close enough.
You got no laid though.
Wait.
What's up?
Already, this level should not be in this game.
Why?
Right?
Why?
Bosses shouldn't be trying to hit on their secretaries.
Oh, I thought this is about optimizing each other's workflow.
That secretary could be hitting on that boss.
Yeah, maybe it's
being
about how to,
inappropriate.
Still
how to
inappropriate.
delicately turn a.
Yeah.
He could be optimizing her flow, if you know what I'm talking about. So she's a secretary.
Oh, this must be interracial dating.
She's a brunette. Yeah, it's totally different. What is happening back there?
How is this a boss secretary? This doesn't really.
Yeah.
It's like therapy, basically. His grin is the most slimy, disgusting grin.
Yeah.
So where's this friend you're talking about?
He taught me how to smile, Chris.
Well, no
The
wonder.
thing is, you want to smile, but leave the eyes as wide open as you can.
Oh, maybe she likes video games.
She better. Otherwise, this is going
Ooh.
nowhere.
We weren't listening to her. She could have been talking about raccoons or yoga or video games.
Yeah, but the fact that we weren't listening is a good test for a real world scenario.
Yeah.
Good point, because usually when you tune out, you got to be able to come back in and say the right thing.
Yeah.
What do women want? Raccoons.
So I've got your present.
Wait, what if he buys her a Super Seducer 1?
A Steam account.
I think you
now.
might be right, actually.
And
Steam account?
Yeah, and I've gifted
Oh, she
you this
doesn't know.
game. Check it out. So basically, you're a dick, balls, and an asshole, and
Ah.
you need to take your dick and.
Oh, I love
fuck
that
your
game. What's it
assholes.
called?
Genital jousting?
That's what it is. I'm going to be honest with you. I think this is actually not that bad of a gift. I think, at least if somebody got you genital jousting, would you be into that?
Yeah, yeah.
I think it'd be
What
It's
is
a
fun.
fun game.
Yeah. What's
If
wrong
you guys
with
are
that?
playing and he's just like,
Yeah.
I think you did it. You got laid.
easy.
I like this one too. Do you like it? Give him a computer game
Give
on
them a
Steam.
computer.
Women don't like computer games.
But you play games all the time, Elise. On the computer.
This is not right. The raccoon was the answer.
Man, raccoons are great. There's a pack of fat raccoons that are trying to steal our lawn lights. Like, really, actually, that's a real thing that's happening. These fat little fuckers come out, they trigger the light at night. And then Stephanie's always paranoid of us getting killed in our sleep, so she wakes up with a start every time. And then she watches these raccoons use their stupid little grabby hands and try to make off with our lawn decorations.
This is where we get to choose what we want to say to Lawrence. Do we want to
Yeah.
engage him and make him
Okay.
continue the conversation?
All right, okay.
Do we want to ignore, not say anything?
You could buy me a Steam
Do we
game.
want to buy him a Steam game?
Throwing that out there.
A raccoon, or call Mahmood? What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
I'm going to have to use the rules because I wasn't paying attention
Okay,
and go with call Mahmood.
call Mahmood. All
Yeah.
right, that's a good choice.
I can't help but watch this and think all those people responded to the Craigslist ad.
Oh, so she's not the secretary.
I don't
Who
know what
is?
this is.
She's someone
There we go.
who he's
Now we're done.
telling that he's getting a secretary.
Oh, that's a good
What?
look.
It's a story
Oh.
within a
They
story.
did an IT crowd joke. Nice.
What, is that straight
Yeah,
out of IT?
is
Crowd?
Yeah.
directly out of
So the framing wasn't quite as good.
People
But
have
hey,
often said Richard's not clever or original.
people in this room.
Let me ask you to.
Go on a date with me.
Sexily show her,
Surreptitiously check out her ass. Tell her you can't focus on work because you're thinking about fucking her.
I don't want any of these.
none of these are good.
I'm going to say contracts and rearrange a meeting. That's my real answer.
You don't want to sexily staple? I kind of want to know what that looks like so I can do it whenever I have to staple.
That's
Yeah,
true.
let's
That's
do it.
fair.
Let's
That's
do it.
fair.
I'm going to raise my workplace equity.
I've seen you do it, but go ahead.
There's always room for improvement, Elise.
So far, so good, but I've noticed one big.
Is he going to put the stapler next to his dick?
Yeah.
Like, flex out?
Between his hips, maybe?
So how are we going to do this? Okay,
It's got a desk drawer with one stapler in it.
Come on, let's get this sorted.
Time to get to work.
This is not.
Yeah, the condescension
This is
is
immediate-
skin
The worst-
crawling.
Sexual harassment.
The problem with this
lawsuit.
scenario is what's behind the scenes, and she had a conversation with her boyfriend, right, this morning about him
part-
going, "Your boss is really creepy,
Oh.
and you should be careful." And it's like, no, she literally said this morning he's harmless, and now this is happening to her today, and she's going through her head. And she's going, he was right, and now I feel like an asshole.
She got him.
Did she staple his dick?
Ambulance! Call an ambulance!
Oh, good makeup. That's really good.
Ooh. Still
I
got the scar from that one.
Wait, hold
think
on.
that was
She
pretty
was going to talk.
correct.
Oh, there we go.
We'll get her next time.
Fuck. Why would they use that?
She was gonna
Why would they use that take? All right, facts and contracts rearrangement. We got to get laid eventually.
Who faxes things anymore?
Just printed out some contracts, so if you can go
Yeah,
and
you're
get
a nice
those
person.
together,
She's
I'll
got
quickly sign them. Also, I think
She's very
I've got
professional.
a meeting today with.
They're all
Ben
like
Adams,
certificates of
right?
achievement
That's
he's
it.
made written to
Three.
himself.
I need you to
Big
Yeah.
penis,
Yeah.
bit of sex, big penis.
You see dudes like check out women in public. It's super uncomfortable. For me, anyway.
Well, that's not true. Usually I
You
make
mean
eyes
because
with the guy and a high five.
I was saying it's super uncomfortable because normally I have to get my head all the way down underneath the bathroom
I knew
door.
he was gonna say that.
All right, good. We're
Here
still
we go.
going. Still
Mr.
going.
Arena,
Yeah, what's going on?
I have Thomas Green on the phone for you.
No, wait. Hey, Thomas, how you doing, buddy?
Fucked it up. She's either fired or he's going to force her to have sex with her.
Or both.
This is where you pounce on her because she's embarrassed, right? So then you go in for the kill. You ask her out on a date, she's got to go with you.
Yeah.
Right, Elise?
You owe me one.
It's no choice. It's in the what she signed her documents.
The company handbook.
Company handbook said this is how it's gonna go.
If you fuck up, you got to go on a date with Richard.
Oh Jesus.
Wait, tell her it's not a big problem. Be more careful.
Yes.
That's
you
the
want her to
one.
learn. Yeah.
Yeah.
More careful.
It's
Book a
D.
hotel though.
That's real bad.
Book a hotel.
To make it up to you. Wow. I actually got like
chills?
the shivers. I felt like a centipede was crawling up my back.
It's D.
All right.
Let's get laid.
Yeah. She's gonna respect you. That's kind of
Sarah,
generous.
do you know what you just did?
You fucked me.
$200,000,
You
Sarah.
made me lose $1 million.
It's nothing.
But it's $1 million. But it's nothing.
You know, your job is basically to protect me from all these nasty people. My mum, put them through straight away.
Can she protect him from himself is the question.
Can he protect
Sorry, he's
herself
busy.
from him?
No.
Now, you know I told you about Phil, right? He's very, very important. He's invested even more money. He's up to over $1 billion with us.
That's a lot.
$1 billion. Wow.
No
He
way.
invested $1 billion in one company.
Seeing too.
A proper seeing
A proper
to.
seeing to.
I'm going to use that.
When's the last time you were checked up down there?
Wait,
The old scope and dope.
how do you talk about how her weekend was?
I guess it means ask her how her weekend
Yeah.
was.
No, you
No,
talk
you-
about her
Talk,
weekend.
talk at her
I
about
bet
how her weekend
you
was.
got dinner this weekend.
I don't understand that. I'm not sure how you do that.
With your boyfriend?
Yeah, you like racing and stuff?
Yeah, I do.
Please don't start
Actually,
making fun of her,
driving is my
Richard.
passion.
Well, I didn't know that.
That's rather stupid, isn't it?
See that
I was
shot
good. I
where
had
the
to
plant's
finish
covering
some
its
work
crotch?
and then just relax. I think you're doing great so far. You know, everything's cool, pretty
But-
much. And I just wanted to know, like, what are you looking for in general in your career? Like,
Man,
what-
a career.
how do you want to develop?
I've always wanted to work for a man who has a picture of himself behind his own desk at his desk.
And invest $1 billion.
Yeah.
All areas of the business.
That seems like an important
Yeah,
meeting, by the way,
very
happening just behind her. I feel like if he was the boss,
No.
he would be
he
in
doesn't
there.
need to be in that. He needs to be right there where
No,
he is.
He just has the best
Yeah,
people.
he's gonna be
to
right
do
there
it.
where he is.
They're standing there talking to the receptionist
About her weekend.
about her go-karting.
Whoa! I didn't know that the that grading system applied in the workplace.
I also
Minus
don't
for
think
sucking
I don't
your
think you
dick.
can give an F minus. I believe
Yeah.
it's just an F. I don't
She
think
hasn't
it's an
taken
F
the
minus.
test yet.
I don't think
either.
it's. I don't
You
think there's an
fail
F
or you
minus.
fail.
That's a
It's
no
not-
grade.
Yeah,
You
that's just a
failed
fail.
bad.
That's just a fail. Talk down to her. Give her career advice and mentor her.
I'm gonna go to talk down to her. Which is
version
A.
of talking
Sorry,
down to
sorry.
her? Okay.
To be more specific, the polite version of talking down to her only because an F minus isn't a thing.
Sarah, you know what? The person that had your job before you, they're actually doing really
Hideous.
well now in another business.
Okay.
So
They
there are
died
lots of
and they haunt
opportunities.
this
I didn't know you
office.
had that.
I'm sure of it.
Why don't I invite you to more meetings, more events?
Oh no. Okay. They're doing the business travel thing.
See how
Working that angle.
And yeah.
They could only afford one hotel room.
I thought you had $1 billion.
I mean, it was investment.
Yeah.
He can't use it all.
It's an investment in his company. Just embezzle from himself. What are they gonna do? Throw him in jail?
Like in this situation, he's not even teaching like men how to pick up a woman. It's just how to be a decent human being in the workplace.
Which is good.
Hey,
Interesting.
Baby
That's good.
steps.
Yeah,
Baby
that's,
steps.
that's good.
I think he's I think there's a genius here. Genius at work.
Lawrence thinks there's a lesson at the
Yeah,
end.
I'm
He's
sure there
slipping
is.
it in.
Literally.
Oh.
That's what she's wearing.
Jerk off while on the phone.
In the glass case.
Yeah.
I'm really curious to see B.
All right.
I
be
am
honest.
curious, but I don't want him to blow it up and then we have to start all over.
I don't think it will. I think it'll.
Yeah, just tell me.
right.
I don't know. I like rice.
Do you like lollipops?
It's working.
No.
Could you imagine? He was like this nice normal guy for like a couple of months and then this interaction happened. You're like,
Everyone else in the office can see him too.
that's just
Great.
Richard.
That's just Richard, the president of the company, a billionaire.
It worked.
He got away with it again.
And then he immediately, did you notice he went,
He put his hand all over his face. How to behave at the network.
You could maybe be slightly flirty.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have a glass of champagne a little bit. Maybe things get a little loose.
I kind of
Yeah.
I don't want them to hook up actively. So I want him to do nothing.
You can't sabotage this if the game allows you to hook up, and just because it ruins your perfect image of Richard.
Nothing could do that.
I like that he has to sit hours before the event and think about how he's going to behave.
He's got nothing to do.
He's the president of a billion-dollar company.
Slightly flirty.
Wear some socks, man.
I think that's his
Maybe
thing. He doesn't wear socks. I've noticed.
He must have stinky ass feet then. Throwing that up there. It's not good. You pop those fuckers off and it kills the mood.
Well, he only wears his shoes once.
That's
He
true.
throws them away.
Burns
Right
them.
away because he's a billionaire. 1 week later, oh wow, it took him that long to think.
So, you went to the event with Mr. Larina?
Yes, I did.
Oh, they didn't have enough money for another location.
He was kind of flirting.
Oh, no.
But I guess that was just the drinks.
He probably drinks too much.
That's the reputation he has around the office. Go, Captain, my Captain.
Who has a fantastic idea?
Mr. Larina.
Gerald, okay.
I've got one. I've been working on a proposal to increase our Facebook and Instagram likes. I have 3 posts a day with defining quotes, health tips, and picture of the people with the disease and...
I didn't understand the word you said, Gerald.
He like glances over. He's like,
likes.
1 billion, huh? Let's do it.
She's writing on the cover.
This whole thing is just a big. These are all people he's paid. I mean, more than the game. I'm just describing the scenario.
Yeah, in real
There's
life.
no business.
No.
He's like, I can afford to pay this woman for 4 weeks. If I can't get laid, then I have to lay her off until the whole thing's a lie.
Secretary agrees.
Hey.
Another one.
Yeah.
Hey, like Weinstein.
You can pull a Weinstein. I mean, it worked for him.
Yeah, you might want to agree with the guy because your secretary thinks he's right.
Yes, the whole fate of this business relies on him getting laid.
This business has been founded and built upon the opinions of secretaries.
That's true.
Okay? I hope he loses a ton of money.
I mean, he's going to. This is actually, they're not going to show the true consequences, like him becoming a drug addict and like in a fucking meth house where he kills himself.
Oh, I'm alright. I'm a little bit embarrassed though that
He lost $1 billion on that asshole.
wine stains are just never a good look. Do you think they'll be able to get it out at the dry cleaners?
Wait, he was drinking wine at like 10 a.m.?
Okay.
All right.
You didn't tell anyone, did you? Like, oh, Richard's done a wine stain.
No, I didn't.
Did you ever say the sentence, oh, Richard's done a wine...
Did you say it? Did you say it?
Staff meeting, everybody! Hold on!
I'm not a drunk!
Use referencing the business trip to find out if she is single.
That's tough.
That's smooth.
All right.
What,
Yeah,
that's
that's
like
the
2.5
one.
months in.
Do you like plays? Are you single?
We're playing the long game here. We're tanking the company to get a date with this
It's gonna
girl.
work.
It's my company. I can do what I want. I got this company to $1 billion. Ain't my secretary. I'm gonna take it to $10 billion. Ain't my secretary. Jacking off into the plant. Shut up! Get out of my office! Yeah.
We're running out of plants. I need a secretary, but the secretary's gone. I
Cheryl,
can't.
order more plants!
What's her name? Does anyone know her name?
No.
Secretary.
Sarah, can you come in?
No.
Sarah. Her name is Sarah.
Sarah.
Well, today
yes,
it's Sarah.
Of course, Sarah. Yes, you are the name. The
name that is
my
you.
Secretary.
Sarah. Good to see you.
I know what we can do. Look, we've got a little stash here. Take this cash.
What?
Grab it.
I like the way he just slapped it on the
Grab
table.
Grab
it.
it.
Like,
Why don't you go out
With your
see what
teeth?
we can get. Let's get
Grab it,
some,
you dumb cunt.
whatever
Go
your
buy
name is.
some snacks.
Sarah.
Count it if you
that
like.
is a real name.
expect you more if you
Back
credit
behind the
the
curtain again.
I know.
really
It's
do
because he got too close to those grapes.
Yeah.
Get behind that curtain!
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Those grapes are fake!
I was thinking maybe one day we could go out on a date.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, she'd be a fool to say no.
She has to say
So
yes.
embarrassed of Richard.
Damn it, Richard.
You did it. You tricked her.
I feel like she's
Well
got
done.
she's got a key dangling in front of her for the locks on her ankles. Yeah, every time.
You guys to get it on.
No, it's just professional.
Oh. Okay.
He's telling everyone he fucked you in the ass.
I know, he said you bent over like a dog and barked.
Well, he did it.
You did it.
It didn't. It looks like the last one wasn't the
Yeah.
perfect answer. Maybe you should have pushed her against the glass like Richard wanted. Interracial dating. He was very insightful into the boss because I went in thinking you shouldn't, but it turns out it's fine.
Read the question. How does a British-born Chinese man seduce a beautiful brunette, all whilst a drunk Richard is trying to help or hinder the proceedings?
Oh, that must be the guy from the opening.
He removed himself from the equation.
Yeah.
So, wait, do I make decisions on behalf of Richard still? Because I don't want to be anyone but Richard.
We're in the restaurant. Maybe do some food stuff.
What are you wearing, Richard?
He's like, I normally call this a Chinese restaurant, but you probably just call it a restaurant.
You know when you
I don't know.
go out with your friends from like different cultures and walks of life, and you sit down and interview them with a notepad, so you can learn things about them.
And wear their culture's clothes.
Yeah.
So, do you know Kung Fu?
Oh, it's a stupid question. How well do you know Kung Fu?
Have you ever met Jackie Chan?
How many times have
How
you met
about
Jackie
David Carradine?
Anyway, so
How many different kinds of egg rolls are there?
What's the capital of China?
What's that thing about the guy with the tanks? Is that a thing that we can work into this?
How Lawrence is making him have just a speech impediment.
Yeah, basically.
Man, it's the same thing.
This dude's voice, man.
That's awesome.
Oh, it's making doing something.
language, dude, and that's why I need the vodka.
Shut up, Richard. I need
Can be.
this other guy to talk more.
All right, so there's a woman coming? Is that what's happening?
I think so. They were having a nice little time.
There we go.
And now he's gonna be like, "I'm gonna get you laid, buddy."
I couldn't possibly get laid with her. She's white. He'll obviously say, because that's how it works.
I don't want to see what the answers are that are bad.
It's constantly the key is to constantly refer to yourself by your race. All of those should only be the things you talk about.
Okay. Tell them to be expressive because Western girls think Asian guys are too poker faced. Is that true? Elise?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is mostly because they love casinos.
Oh.
So
Tell him to just
cocking.
be himself. No, why would he want to be himself? An Asian guy.
Not white.
Michael, yeah, look, you're a fucking legend. Remember that. You don't need
That's
to
really
be
nice.
nothing. You just
Appreciate that.
your friend,
He thinks he's
kind
talking
of.
to Bruce Lee.
All right, Rich. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna talk
Here he goes.
Yeah, it's good,
Thanks for the
buddy.
advice, man.
Karate chop this table in half first. Oh, so now I'm on.
Now you're him. Now you're playing
Cover
as,
your dick with a cushion.
Use a sexual opener.
Yep.
You're
Asian
right,
guy
yeah.
would never do
Because
that.
normally most Asian guys are not
A
sexual.
white girl is sitting by herself in an Asian fusion restaurant, then, she must be looking for some Asian cock.
I don't know that
Hold on.
Did you see Richard's face?
Sorry, can you just... No, fuck off.
Oh, you fucking legend, man!
Look at Richard's having a laugh.
Richard loves it. Richard's gonna fuck her now.
Oh, yeah, he
With that
is.
dude watching.
So sorry about my friend. You
Yeah.
know, he's Asian after all.
Oh, you've never dated an Asian guy? Oh, you're missing out. You know that famous saying, once you go Asian, you know it's amazing.
She's like, that doesn't work, really.
Just make that up.
She's like, my friend's going to be here.
Right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're here. I don't see anyone. They're here.
Steal
I
your
feel
friend's
like
Go back to sleep.
I feel like stealing your friend's girl could work because then he could come to your defense, right?
Oh.
Be like, you get out of here.
I want to see what
sleazy
Richard
guy.
does.
Yeah, I want to see what Richard does.
I just wanted to see him go.
Is this a trick that you Can you show me?
Mind that shit, yeah?
Dude.
Yeah, shut up, man. Listen, babe.
Dude, she's trying to show us a
What,
trick.
Where's she
what are you
coming
doing? What are you doing?
I dreamed about
Can
you
you
in my
please not
sleep.
touch me?
Richard.
Sorry, can you get your
Here,
phone?
kung fu chop me. Hey, babe, what's going on? Kung fu chop me.
He goes, Kung Fu chop!
I've been kung fu chopped.
Ambulance! Please! The ancient Chinese martial art of Kung Fu!
He makes me so angry. I could.
There's just a wooden board on the side. Chop through it. Throw up on the table.
Got it.
This is when he gets kicked out.
Michael, man.
Oh, on their table. Oh boy.
These girls, yeah, but I just
Wow.
feel like... I just
This
feel
is gonna be hand to mouth.
Dear Richard.
I hope they do like a hose thing where it's like.
Keeps going. That wasn't on the table. That was on her lap.
Chop me. Kung fu chop me.
Kung Fu chop!
Oh, right at my pressure point. Ah.
Vulcan mind grip.
Average Joe.
Yeah, right. We did it.
Nice job. We
right.
got laid.
That's better than the last one, 33% versus 29%.
That's true. Yeah.
We got 100% this whole game.
I know.
We have to do it for Richard.
We gotta do it for Richard, or else nobody will play his game and he won't get rich again. Kung Fu chop!
She looks like the porno version of Rachel from Friends. Nailed it.
It worked.
Wow.
He's like, you nailed it. Now they're ready for you to insert your penis.
I've never wanted to give like a human downvote to someone.
to this
but if
guy.
I could.
You know what to do.
People love it when those clampy hands come out.
What do your boob muscles feel like?
You need to do more tit lifts.